Shedeur Sanders' mom, Pilar, throws Arch Manning under the bus to expose biggest issue as son gets ignored 143 times. It began with whispers. Then the quiet got so loud that it was hard to ignore. In almost 40 years, I've never seen anything like this, said Shannon Sharp, who was seeing everything happen in real time. While the NFL world turned a blind eye, Shedeur Sanders, one of the most famous names in college football and the quarterback who led Colorado through chaos and cameras, remained in draft purgatory. Not one call in rounds 3 or 4. And as one pick after another came in, something else broke through the noise. Doubt. But his arm and attitude weren't the only things that were questioned. It was something deeper, older, uglier. It was a precision strike on the way front offices and the media create and preserve legacies. Arch, who was born into the Manning dynasty, will be surrounded by soft-focus documentary light, like Bet on the Genes, QB stock, and football royalty. But Shedeur? He has been called entitled, spoiled, and arrogant. It's almost a story about two bloodlines, one admired and the other hated. Chad Johnson also commented on the whole situation as he read a message he received on social media. The machinery of a system that is never quite known what to do with a free black man, much less a free black family. The NFL finds itself uncomfortable, even threatened, when the likes of the Sanders family walk into a room not asking for a seat at the table, but daring to bring their own. Shedeur Sanders should have gone first overall. This is not about football. It's personal, said Skip Bayless. And then he dropped the hammer. Too many white people in charge who just roll their eyes at father and son. Pilar remained silent. She posted the video, and the truth spoke for itself. From QB1 to pick 144, what Shedeur Sanders' draft position really says. Numbers never lie. People do. They took 5 quarterbacks. 143 picks passed. Finally, at pick 144, the Cleveland Browns traded up to end the freefall. To be clear, Shedeur Sanders was not this draft's 144th best player. Not at all. And the harm had already been done in spite of the Browns' gesture. The slide wasn't about talent. It was about discomfort. Instead of assessing a quarterback, NFL front offices were evaluating a movement, a family, and an entire brand. And that made them nervous. Cleveland's waterways remain muddy even now. Deshaun Watson's Achilles is a ticking time bomb. Joe Flacco is 40 years old. Although he is officially the quarterback, Kenny Pickett was cut by 2 teams in the last 18 months. Dillon Gabriel was drafted ahead of Shedeur. What, then, actually caused Shedeur to advance to the 5th round? According to Skip Bayless, it was fear. They're afraid Deion's going to take over the franchise. Take the coach's job. Take the executive's job. They don't want the kid because they're scared of the father. Even in Cleveland, Shedeur enters a locker room full of uncertainty and optics. If he wins the quarterback battle, it could be called nepotism. If he sits, it might be told you he's not ready for the NFL. This is a no-win situation, created by a league that is still afraid of anything that doesn't fit neatly into its preferred storyline. The irony is that Shedeur may have the cleanest slate of all. No controversies, no red flags, just a name. But not one that will be presented to him with the roses of the Hall of Fame ceremony, as Arch Manning will. If anything, Shedeur's story is the kind that the NFL should celebrate. But when it isn't wrapped in Southern charm and legacy genes, they don't sell it. They sideline it.